So in this part, we have to analyze the information that we have found on the previous lecture. So on the previous part, we have found one example for the good companies or good products and one bad example for bad products. Now, on this part, we have to analyze and find what good and bad thing exists into these examples. So on the first part, we have to list the strong points you find in your market research below. So let's open these two pages. Okay. This one. And let's analyze them together, right? So how we can do it? First of all, let's come down. Let's take a look at the product. There should be some differences. For example, this one is 13 hours. This one is 1 hour. So this one, it has more to offer, right? But one thing I have to mention it here, you may say, right, these are the differences between products, okay? But we are here right now focusing on marketing. Yes, but also beside that, there are some other things that you can find here that is good for marketing. For example, let me show you. Let's come here. The title that it has, all right? This is the name of the product, but it has some effects on marketing. It has some effects on SEO. The image, the way it looks, okay? There are a lot of marketing things. For example, what you will learn, you can see this list. It is very clean, very short. Design icons, business cards, illustrations, and characters, all right? So it is very understandable. Let's take a look at this one. Industry standards for color, complementary, harmony, contrast, and so on, okay? So this is not very understandable. Okay, what I'm going to learn, right? Learn to use theories in real application. Now, this is a little better, but still, you see, it only offers 3 rewards for me. So these are the marketing perspective that you can take a look. You have to pay attention to every element here, okay? So you can see all of these things. For example, this one was last updated in 4 of 2019. This one was last updated in 7 of 2019. So this thing here, it can increase the sale. Why? Because people will think that, all right, this one is newer, right? It was updated recently comparing to that one. These are the marketing things as well. But in general, you have to take a look at the product itself. Maybe the product has some problems. And one thing I tell you, if you spend a lot of time and energy and money on marketing a bad product, the result won't be that much. But if the product is good and the marketing is good, you are going to get a real result. So you have to compare everything together until you understand exactly what are the good things and bad things. But let's come down to the reviews, because here on reviews it is more obvious. So let's take a look at the 5 stars. Usually people say that, right, the 5 star, don't look at the 5 star, don't look at the 1 star, look at the 3 stars because it's more right, but I disagree. You have to look for everything that you can find here. For example, fantastic course, I did enjoy every part of it. What I like the most is how the instructor explains and teaches how to work faster and more efficiently. Now, this is a good thing, how to work faster and more efficient. This is one of the good things about this product, okay? When you join this course, you will learn this as well. So it can be one of the strong point that we have here. Next, let's come down, for example, to this one. Thank you so much for everything. You get it, okay? This course has really helped me before. Taking the course, I considered myself having an intermediate knowledge of Photoshop, but that was so wrong. Now I can say confidently that, okay, it's not, you have to go through them until you find more information about it. But let's take a look at the 3 stars. So here you can find some good and bad thing together. great technical part, but sometimes it takes too much time to explain a simple thing. Okay, it teaches you how to work faster and more efficient, but maybe the instructor, it takes a lot of time to explain something. So it takes too much time to explain a simple thing, right? It can be a weakness here, right? So this is one thing. Now let's try to look at, these are the reviews. You can come here and take a look at the reviews as well. For example, the 2-star, it has 1, no 3 stars. Okay, there aren't a lot of reviews. Anyway, you can take a look at it this way and also compare the marketing and stuff, okay? How they have explained everything. For example, the promotional video is one of the parts that they can increase the sale. So you can come here, take a look at the video and compare the videos. This is the part that they convince the visitor to buy from them, okay? You can see the different approach, the different timings, and how it shows what they're doing inside this product. So all of these things affect how we are going to fill this list. What are the good things? What are the bad things? For example, another good thing that I could say here, it was the clear rewards of using the products, better promotional video, better name that includes, for example, more keywords, right? So you have to go through them, compare them, and find the strong points and weak points of each product from marketing perspective, from product perspective, and so on, okay? So you can do the same. If you did the last part, you can come here and make a research for this part as well. Find the good things and bad things in a product. For example, again, if your topic is something like about restaurants, for example, you can go to Yelp and search for some restaurants, see the good ones, the bad ones, read the reviews and find out why people don't like that product, what are the problems, and so on, okay? So that was the second part for the market research, the market analyzation. And if you have any question, write it down for me. If not, let's go for the next lecture.